When it comes to your business, who comes first? Is it the employee or the customer? In today's video, I'm going to share with you 3 important tips on why I believe your employee should come first. I'm sure if you ask your employees, they'll definitely tell you that it's them who should come first. I'm sure if you talk to the management, if you talk to many of the business owners, they'll wonder, why are you even bringing up the issue? It should be about the customer, because the customer is the one who brings the business. It's the customer who makes sure that the business is there even in the first place. And there's also the thinking that it's very easy to replace an employee, get another one. But many of the businesses think, and to some extent, which is true, it's not easy to attract and retain a customer. But from a management consultant perspective, I'm here to tell you that the person you need to pay close attention to, and the person who should even come first, is your employee. And why do I say this? Number one is because when you take care of your employee, you develop in them a sense of ownership. So when someone has a sense of ownership, they feel that they are part and parcel of the organization. And that way they're able to take initiative. So if this customer comes, they have an issue, they're not just focused on their JD. They go over and beyond to be able to satisfy this customer. And guess what? If the employee is able to demonstrate a sense of initiative and ownership, then without doubt, you'll be able to not only get that customer, but you'll also be able to retain them. When you also take care of your employees, or when you put your employees first, they'll gradually act as your ambassador. And here I mean they'll act as a link between you and the customer. I'm sure you've been in businesses where, and especially restaurants, you go there, the first thing they do, they just throw a menu out to you. They expect you to look at the menu and to make a decision. If you ask them, are there any other option, or can you prepare this food in a certain way? You know, someone who doesn't feel part and parcel of the business, who's not acting as an ambassador, the waiters, they'll just tell you, no, this is only what we have to offer. But I'm sure you've also seen the reverse, where you go to this restaurant, this waiter is very receptive, they answer your questions, they don't look like they are tired, you know, they are willing to be with you. So this is definitely an employee who's acting as an ambassador. Treat your employees well so that they can act as an ambassador for the business. And happy employees translate to happy customers and definitely happy returns. It goes without saying. The other reason why your employees come first is because you can't be everywhere. As a manager, as a leader, as a business owner, it's not possible. It's not possible for you to be everywhere. So you need people who can work independently. You need people who can be able to work under minimal supervision. So if people feel they are part and parcel of the organization, if they feel a sense of ownership, then ultimately it will lead to them being able to work independently. They no longer need to be followed around. So there you have it. It's very important for you to always put the employee's interest at heart. Look at them. Don't just look at the person who's paying the bills, who's removing the check. Because when they come on board, when the customer comes on board, you rely on the employees to serve them, to do their very best, and to be able to, through the action, be able to retain them. So I'll leave you with this quote. Sam Walton, the founder of Walmart Supermarket, one of the most successful supermarkets in the US, when he was asked who comes first between a customer and employee, this is what he had to say. Take good care of your employees and they'll take good care of your customers. And the customer will come back. So I hope I've been able to persuade you on the importance of taking care of your employees, in as much as you also want to take care of your customers.